Hello Philippines and hello world. Aba, Miss Universe or MMD may homecoming parade this month, no? And JKN Global Miss Anja Radiotatip may ginigitpit ng kanilang gobyerno dahil sa hindi pagbabayad ng fund. Ang lahat ng yan. But before that, if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at hit mo na rin ang notification bell for more showbiz updates. And please don't forget to hit the all para ikaw ang unang-unang makakapanood sa lahat ng ating mga updates. Ito na nga, no, first is tong good news na matanggap po natin from PEP na kung saan si Miss Michelle D may homecoming parade. Kasi diba, pag uwi niya po ng Pilipinas, wala po kasing ganyan eh. So, lahat po ng mga kandidata talaga natin na pinapadala sa Miss Universe nagkakaroon po ng homecoming parade kung saan may pagkakataon siya na makasama ang lahat ng kanyang mga fanay. Here's your chance to see Miss Universe Bet Philippines or Miss Michelle D up close. The Miss Universe Philippines or MUP announced on homecoming parade for Michelle next Sunday, December 10, 2023. The parade will be held at the SM Mall of Asia complex in Pasay City starting on 4 p.m. We are going to have special guests and fun activities for all of you. It's going to be a fiesta. And Miss Universe Philippines wrote on her Instagram. The route of the parade is also Miss Universe Instagram page. Yan. So, yung kanila pong mangyayari pong homecoming is magaganap po sa this coming December 10 at ito po ay magaganap sa Mall of Asia. Michelle was treated to a warm welcome upon her return to the Philippines on November 25, 2023 from Los Angeles, USA. She was away for a month to compete in the Miss Universe pageant held in El Salvador. Michelle had a strong showing that during the pageant preliminaries and advanced to the semifinals, but eventually bowed out for contention after failing to secure spot in the top 5. Despite of all falling short of winning the crown, Michelle made quite an impression on pageant viewers. Kaya nga sobrang dumami po talaga yung kanyang mga fans dahil nakita po ng lahat ng mga Pinoy kung gaano po kaganda yung ipinakita nitong si Miss Michelle D, no? Michelle took home a handful special award including the Fan Vote, Spirit of Carnival Award, and Best in National Costume, which was announced days after the pageant. You know, if ever I brought home the crown, siyempre ginusto ko yon, Michelle said. Pero my goal is really to make all of you proud to represent our country as the best as possible. She thanked her countrymen for making her feel like a winner and for their love and support. Michelle, Miss Queen Universe stint has opened doors for opportunities that will keep her busy in the coming days. So, talagang sinasabi nga ni Miss Michelle D na itong mga panahon na to sobrang magiging busy siya. Kasi recently, Michelle was named Tourism Ambassador of the Philippines by the Department of Tourism. So, siya na po yung magiging ambassador po sa DOT. She is also set to resume her acting career via the primetime series Black Rider, which is currently airing on GMA Network. Sabi niya, it is so exciting kasi makakasakay ulit ako ng motor. I think with the role I can ride motorcycle more. I'm just ultimately excited, sabi po ni Miss Michelle. So, I'm very grateful also that pagbalik ko, may trabaho na agad. Kaya nga sabi niya, hindi pa po tapos yung kanyang laban kasi still, magpapatuloy pa rin yung kanyang career, no? So, sa kabila po ng lahat ng mga ito na nangyayari kay Miss Michelle D, ay sobra naman po yung stress na nanggaganap po sa buhay ni Anja Radiotatip dahil according po sa isang news, ay nagbigay na po siya ng kanyang saloobin patungkol po dito po sa bankruptcy na nangyari dito po sa JKN Global. The new venture has not gone well. On November 8, just 10 days before this year's 72 annual Miss Universe pageant, JKN Global filed for bankruptcy following an 80% drop in its stock value over the past year and after missing September 1 deadline for 12 million bond payment. So ito po pala yung hinahanap po ng kanyang kumpanya na makapagbayad siya. Pero according po sa kanila, according po kay Anjak Radiotatip, na tinatanggi niya na may kinalaman siya sa pagkalugi nito kasi according po dito sa City Journal News International News, sinasabi po ni Anjak Radiotatip na bago pa man dumating or parang tinanggap niya po itong Miss Universe pageant na ito, napalugi na. Nung pinagtatakan lang po ng ilan sa mga investigador, hindi po pinapaniwalaan yung kanyang statement. Ikaw ba naman, tanga ka ba na tatanggapin mo ang isang kumpanya na alam mong na palugi na? Di ibig sabihin, walang katotohanan at hindi paniwalaan, di ba? So sinasabi niya na parang in-announce niya po sa public na 80% po is bumaba na or parang nag-drop na po yung stock value nito pong JKN Global. Nagdeklara na siya ng bankruptcy. Tapos after ilang days, kailangan niya pang magbayad ng $12 million bond payment, which is bagay na hindi po kinaya nitong si Anjak Radiotatip, na bagay na ito po yung isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit pinapaimbestigahan at hinihingian siya ng maraming resibo at liquidation dito po sa nasabing pageant. So kapag hindi po siya nakapag-comply doon, maaari siyang kasuhan, 'di ba? At maaari din siyang ikulong just in case hindi po niya magawa ito. So, dahil diyan, para po panoorin po natin itong last live nitong si Miss MMD, no, kung saan meron po siyang sinabi patungkol kay Vice Ganda. Let's watch this.
Hi, I'm so sorry I didn't get to see you, Princess, here in when I left El Salvador. Where is my grandma right now? But I believe that I'll see you soon. Can't wait for you to meet Vice. I actually have met Vice a few times in the past. Of course, when my mom would guest on Showtime and from other guestings also. I did guest back in 2022 after I won first runner up, and it's always a nice time when I'm with Vice. I also saw her reaction videos while watching the finals night. It was absolutely amazing. Nakakataba po talaga ng puso. So I'm just so happy that a lot of you enjoyed my performance. But let's not forget that my performance took a village to create. I do have Ian and the Heart to thank for really just polishing my walk. I have, Mark Baumgartner's team to thank for creating an exquisite gown. Narinig niyo naman na sinasabi ko, I only traveled with 2 perfect gowns. No backup gowns at all. Kaya, I just have to say thank you to that whole team. Of course, Michael Barassi with his award-winning national costume. Grabe talaga ang talento ng mga Pinoy. Pinagyabang talaga natin sa buong universe. Kaya, laban na. Okay. Alright, everyone. I'm going to go. I just wanted to say thank you. Walang I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for tuning in to my live. All 8,000 of you. Mahal ko kayo. I'll see you all very soon.
At dahil dyan, narito naman ang ilan sa mga komento po ng ilan sa mga viewers po natin sa comment section. Unahin po natin ang komento na nanggaling po kay Miss Erusa. Tignan nyo at pag-aralan nyo yung kinikilos niya sa pagiging boyfriend niya kay Michelle Spy. Kung ano-ano ang ganun din ang tuta. Kaya nakatikim ng bangga ang sasakyan niya galing ng airport. Isa lang ang ibig sabihin niyan, at ang awards ni Philippines ang nawawala, magagalaw lang yan sa room nila. Kaya noon pa dapat nag-iingat itong Philippines kay Thailand. Yan, so ito naman po yung assessment ni Erosa, no, na baka daw itong si Thailand parang tuta nitong si Jack Radiotatip o kaya naman spy, no, dito kay Miss Michelle D. So wala tayong doon ebidensya Sabi ni Miss Evelyn Tudtud, sana para klarong cooking show pala, ang mga judges na kinuha ay may professional and popular chef like British cooks Jamie Olivier. Diba? So, alam niyo po ba na sa mga doon po sa kanyang pagla-live ni Anjac Radiotatip, talagang na sa stress siya doon sa mga nagsasabing chef daw siya, cooking show daw yung nasabing prestigious event at sobrang stress na stress talaga siya doon, kaya minsan nagsastop na siya, ayaw niya na mag-live. Sabi naman po ni Lee Pipe, pampalubag loob lang ang pakikipagkaibigan ni Miss Thailand kay MMD para mawala ang galit natin. Pero duda ako sa mga Thailander. May ugaling inggitero sa Pinas, lagi natin silang tinatalo sa international talent. Kahit saan makikita ko rin sa YouTube, manggagaya pa sila sa atin. Yun. So ito naman po yung isa sa mga obserbasyon ni Lee Pai patungkol sa isyong ito na maaari daw, no? Yun yung kanyang kanyang saloobin na maaari na pampalubag loob lang yung pakikipagkaibigan. Tuloy dahil po sa mga anomalies na nangyari po dito sa event na to, parang nababahira ng hindi maganda. Ito pong friendship nilang dalawa, no? And Joe the Simple, tama lang yan, hindi pa tapos ang laban. Kung hindi man makuha yung corona, at least yung mga tuloy-tuloy na achievement ni Miss D, proud pa din kami. Pero hindi pa din kami makamove on hanggat hindi pa din nakukulong si Uncle Anjokla. Ayun, so malapit-lapit na po yan dahil iniimbestigahan na at hindi po siya pinaniniwalaan ng kanyang bansa. Sariling bansa niya na yun Pero talagang sa investigasyon na nangyayari, tila baga talagang hindi siya pinaniniwalaan. Sabi pa ni RTY995, we will not back out, we will fight for justice. Ipapakita natin na ang mga Pinoy hindi pwedeng aapakan lang. Tama. Diba? So, sabi nga ni Miss MMD sa kanyang last live, diba? Walang move on.
Well, kung nagustuhan mo ang video na ito, huwag mo kalimutang mag-like, mag-share, at mag-subscribe, at i-follow mo na rin ang aking Facebook page, DarEdsTV. And also, I have my TikTok account, which is DarEdsTV. Pwede nyo rin po akong i-follow doon. Thank you for watching, guys. God bless everyone!